Hello, I'm Chris Williams. Welcome to my video blog available on YouTube, and also you can find it on Facebook or Twitter if you are my friend. And you can also see it on my blog musings of chriswilliams.blogspot.com. Now, most mornings when I wake up, I go on the internet to find out what the news is, and I couldn't help but notice just now that my old school friend Jonathan Thomas, who some of you might know has been a Welsh Rugby player, is on the top of the Welsh sports news, because he has apparently been given a 2-week ban for, according to the website, striking an opponent during the match on Saturday at the Blues. Well, of course, I didn't know much about rugby myself, but I know Jonathan when we were in comprehensive school together that sportsmanship is one of his strong qualities. I know that he is quite a fair individual, and although I didn't see his latest incident myself, I find it hard to believe that he struck out at an opponent, as is described here. But some people who obviously only know him by watching him on television, they've commented on the BBC 606 website. One person says, Jonathan Thomas should know better. He is one of our most senior players. And other people say that a 2-week ban is not long enough. Ex-World assistant coach Alan Lewis says that he is lucky not to have been banned for 1 month. But as I say, I haven't seen the incident myself, but I tend to agree with the comment on the 606 website, where someone says that either he should be given a fine or he shouldn't be punished at all. One other person says that Jonathan was just showing the passion for the game that the Welsh rugby players should be showing. He's just getting in there, apparently all players should be doing that sort of thing. So essentially I think that these people should get off Jonathan's back, and I think he's as I say, I'm not interested that much, but I do make an effort to see him on the team whenever he's playing. I think he's quite talented. I know that he does have quite a lot of talent, because I used to be exposed to it when in comprehensive school. Although I remember Jonathan particularly for cricket rather than rugby. First time I met Jonathan actually was in the final week that I was in primary school, but my primary school at St Mary's went off to play cricket at Stackpole, which Jonathan was a pupil at. And although we didn't know each other at that time, I struggled with the cricket, but when I was out on my part of the cricket, although I didn't know Jonathan's name at the time, I remember he said, well played, and he shook my hand, and indeed that is what sticks with me, and in complete contrast to this aggressiveness which is described here. For those of you who aren't familiar with the story, it says that Jonathan is ruled out of the Ospreys match against Glasgow, and also Wales' opening autumn test against New Zealand. He can only play a game from the 12th of November, and as I say, this Alan Lewis person says that Jonathan should have been given a longer ban to stamp out this sort of thing. But they do believe that Warren Gatland, the Wales coach, has got enough cover, but Jonathan's absence will be felt by the Welsh team. So that's all for me. That's all from me for today. I'm going on holiday for a bit, so if you're a regular viewer of my blog, you will be seeing me for a few days. So until next time, bye for now. Bye bye.